Sister wives. Why lovers suppose Kody faked his tears for Christine. Kody Brown breaks down over his relationship repute with Christine in Sister Better Halves. Enthusiasts don't trust Kody certainly cried approximately his marriage. Kody Brown is expressing remorse for the stress his circle of relatives is underneath in a brand new clip for Sister Wives Season 16. However, most of the polygamist's critics aren't shopping for that Kody feels bad approximately the dying of his marriage with Christine. Despite the fact that Kody has struggled to keep his relationships together with his first 3 wives for numerous years, the most recent bankruptcy of the Brown-owned family's journey unearths Kody and Christine's connection in its most precarious kingdom. From his records of neglecting Christine to allegations that the truth superstar is a narcissist, right here's why fans do not assume Kody's tears for the downfall of his marriage with Christine are true. Everyone view that Kody married his 4th spouse, Robin, in 2010. The polygamist's connections together with his first other halves, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, have emerged as malnourished. All through Sister Wives' preceding 15 seasons, viewers have discovered the steady decay of Kody's relationship with his first trio of spouses as he disproportionately poured all of his affection into his marriage with Robin. Even though there have been plenty of devastating bumps in the road like Mary falling for an internet catfish, Kody's plural marriage has by no means been in a worse situation than it presently is. This is frequently because the group of polygamists disagree about how to spend time collectively as a family inside the midst of a worldwide pandemic. As if her relationship with Kody wasn't uneasy sufficient before COVID, Christine appears to be at her wit's end in reaction to her husband's method to the coronavirus. Kody decided that the families will live quarantined from each other throughout the pandemic, which has only emphasized simply how a good deal of a rift there's between Christine and her husband. In a new preview for an upcoming Sister Other Halves episode, Kody gets emotional over the nation of his marriage with Christine. While holding lower back tears, Kody defined, "The complete traveling situation is breaking my heart. COVID's in reality, really, honestly, hard on a circle of relatives." Despite the fact that Kody regarded to be heartfelt in his confessional, the Brown circle of relatives followers was skeptical of the patriarch's actual feelings. Rather than feeling for Kody's difficult situation, one fan absolutely stated, "I hate him," in response to the emotional episode preview. Rather, this Reddit person wasn't by myself in their complaint of Kody's tears. Viewers agreed they did not have a reason to believe Kody was clearly disenchanted about the bad pleasant of his relationship with Christine. Any other commenter wrote, "Yeah, I do not believe his tears. They might have located a manner to make it paintings, if they virtually wanted." Viewers think if Kody truly wanted to preserve his connections with all of his better halves and kids, he might be setting extra effort into locating a solution instead of giving up. Different lovers don't believe Kody's emotional confessional was actual, because the Sister Wives superstar simplest cares about himself. One Reddit person hypothesized, Kody doesn't care about everybody apart from himself. Traditional narcissist, no personnel's topics. Due to the fact Kody has rarely prioritized Mary, Janelle, or Christine, visitors do not assume the polygamist is able to feeling sympathy for his first 3 better halves anymore. COVID-19 has impacted anybody differently, however lovers don't think even the pandemic is capable of making Kody get emotional approximately his failed marriages. Kody's critics claim the fact celebrity shed crocodile tears because of his ordinary neglect of Christine and his self-centered nature. Whether Sister Better Halves lovers are being astute or overly cynical, it is clear Kody ought to benefit from expressing himself more.